Hey guys, right here I have a 2015 BMW Z4 sDrive20i. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. You do have welcome lights as you unlock the car if you leave the light switch on automatic. The windows dip down a little bit to clear the door frame. Frameless windows. To start the Z4, insert the key fob into the slot right here. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button right above the key slot. The facelifted E89 Z4 gets an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The sDrive20i variant does come standard with a sports leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. The only transmission available with the Z4 sDrive20i in Malaysia is a ZF-sourced 8-speed Sport Automatic. To shift the electronic gear lever into drive, put your foot on the brake, hit the unlock button on the right of the gear lever and pull the lever all the way down. While in drive, shifting the gear lever over to the left activates Sport mode and tipping the gear lever up or down while in this position activates the Steptronic manual shifting function. Pull back to upshift and push forward to downshift. Manual shifting is also available with the pedal shifters located behind the top two steering wheel spokes. The left pedal downshifts while the right pedal upshifts. For reverse, shift back into drive, hit the unlock button again and push the gear lever all the way up. Shifting into reverse dips the passenger side mirror down to curb view, and it also activates the standard front and rear parking sensors and its diagram that shows up on the 8.8-inch iDrive display. For neutral, if in reverse, pull down once, and if in drive, push up once. For park, hit the P button right on top of the gear lever. To the right of the gear lever, the topmost button, if pressed once, activates the vehicle's traction control system, and if pressed for a longer period of time, the vehicle's stability control system deactivates. The two buttons below it is for the driving experience control driving modes. 3 modes are available: Comfort, which tunes the car for a more sedate drive, Sport tunes the car for a sportier drive, and in Sport Plus, the stability control is switched off, the transmission shifts faster, the engine is more responsive, and the steering setup becomes tighter, all to provide the best driving experience. Safety on the Z4 sDrive20i is provided by 4 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control, dynamic brake lights, cornering brake control, and an immobilizer. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. The sDrive20i variant in Malaysia does come standard with 17-inch star spoke style 290 light alloy rims. The rims on this car are wrapped in Bridgestone Potenza RE050A 225/45R17 run flat tyres. Ventilated disc brakes are present at all four corners, while the suspension comprises of McPherson struts in front and a multi-link setup out back. The Z4 first arrived at the 2002 Paris Auto Show as a replacement for the Z3. The Z4 was larger, better built and more dynamic than its predecessor. This Z4 generation was codenamed E85 for the Roadster and E86 for the Coupe. The E86 was introduced with the facelift for the E85 range in 2006. In 2009 at the North American International Auto Show, the second generation E89 Z4 debuted, now featuring a retractable hardtop like its main rival, the Mercedes-Benz SLK. This eliminated the need for the separate Roadster and Coupe models. The E89 was given a facelift or Life Cycle Impulse LCI in BMW speak in 2013 with very minor revisions inside and out and under the bonnet. The Z4 sDrive20i is powered by BMW's N20 B20 2-litre dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 engine with BMW's twin power turbo technology that includes a twin-scroll turbocharger, Valvetronic, double Vanos and high-precision injection. This engine produces 181 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 270 Nm of torque between 1,250 and 4,500 RPM. 0 to 100 takes 6.9 seconds and the top speed is 232 km per hour. The fuel tank takes 55 litres of petrol and the combined fuel consumption for the Z4 sDrive20i with the Sport Automatic is 6.8 litres per 100 km. 159 grams of carbon dioxide is emitted per kilometer and the Z4 is rear-wheel drive. The E89 Z4 first arrived in Malaysia in June 2009 with two variants, the sDrive23i and the sDrive35i. 2010 saw the introduction of the sDrive35iS variant dressed in M Sport trim. For the Z4 LCI, the lineup debuted in May 2013 with the sDrive20i, the sDrive28i M Sport and the sDrive35iS, the latter only available on special order. A full list of current Z4 variants on sale in Malaysia is listed out in the description box below this video. Exterior features of the Z4 sDrive20i includes automatic auto-leveling by xenon projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, LED indicators for the sides and rear, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, rear fog lights, front and rear parking sensors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, black kidney grille slats with chrome surrounds, and matte chrome dual exhaust pipes. You do have your storage area down here, and right here you do have your mirror controls, window controls. The front two windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions. The rear two windows are automatic down only, and right here you have the button to release all four windows at once. And you also do have a speaker right there. Right down here you do have a bit of storage. And the illuminated button right there is to open up your boot. BMW door sills for this car. And the driver's seat in this Z4 sDrive20i does get full powered adjustments, with all of your controls located down there together with your 2-person memory. To gain access to the back, just push the seat back button forward. You don't actually get a whole lot of space at the back, just probably a storage pocket for storage. All right. So let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Z4 sDrive20i in Malaysia does come standard with a dual zone automatic climate control system with all of your controls located right here. It is quite simple to use. You do have your fan speed, different modes, automatic mode, front and rear defrost, recirculation, driver's side temperature with your air conditioning, and your passenger side temperature with your maximum air conditioning. Right below the hazard light switch, you do have your central locking button. Right down here, you do have an ashtray or a storage area, as well as a cigarette lighter or a power outlet, depending on what you use them for. And right here, you can activate or deactivate your parking sensors. As well as raise or lower your roof. The Z4 sDrive20i does come standard with the BMW Professional Navigation Head Unit that features an 8.8-inch color display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 6 speakers for the sound system. I must say, for stock sound system, the speakers in the Z4 do sound quite good. The 8.8-inch display right above is controlled using your set of controls. Located down the center console, you do have your media, radio, menu, telephone and navigation shortcut buttons, your back and option buttons, as well as this knob in the middle that goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to the left, scrolls to the right, and clicks down for enter. I've gone through many iDrive reviews before, so I will not go through the one in this car. But right here, you do have your volume and power knob, your CD player, it is MP3 compatible, eject button for the CD player, your 8 shortcut buttons. You can customize these buttons to store your favorite contact, your favorite navigation address, your favorite radio station, so on and so forth. You also do have your seat track buttons down here. Power folding side mirrors. On the steering wheel, you do have your seat track buttons, changing between your different modes, as well as activating your recirculation function on the right spoke. On the left spoke, you do have your volume control, your on-hook off-hook button for the Bluetooth telephone system, as well as your voice control. Help!
To hear the voice commands in the table displayed, say Voice Commands. To obtain general information on voice inputs, say Help with voice input. To hear important short commands with examples, say Help with examples.
Cancel! Now, if you activated the voice control system and you did not know what to say, just ask for help and the system will walk you through a list of commands that are available. On the right stalk, you do have your wiper controls. If you locate the button at the end of the wiper stalk, press the button to activate your automatic wipers. On the bottom left stalk, you do have your cruise control. And on the top left stalk, you do have your indicator controls. If you locate the button at the end of the indicator stalk, you can go through your multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now you do have your range, average speed, average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, turning the display off, and back to your range. Within that display, you also do have your mileage and trip meter down below, gear position right above, and right above you do have your outside temperature and time. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Right here you do have the Z4's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. You do have a center armrest with storage and cup holders down below. Right here you do have your auxiliary and USB ports, as well as a power outlet. Right here, you do have a bit of storage. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and you do have your interior lights right above. Sun visor for the driver's side with a vanity mirror. Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. To gain access to the boot, just go towards the boot lid itself, locate the BMW badge, push it in, and lift the boot lid up. Boot space in the Z4 is 310 litres with the roof up and 130 litres with the roof down. There is a cargo separator that needs to be put in place before the roof can go down. You do have your storage area down here with your window control and speaker right there. The passenger seat in this Z4 sDrive20i does get full powered adjustments as well. It just loses out on a memory setting as found on the driver's side. You do get a storage pocket down there as well. Lockable glove box. It is of a nice size. Sun visor for the front passenger does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2015 BMW Z4 sDrive20i. Thanks for watching and goodbye.